Good morning, everyone. Your host, Golden Zulu. So today we are going to look at one interesting example under probability. Specifically, the subunit is expectations. So when we are dealing with expectations, we just go directly to what we have been taught to find. But there are some rules which, when we are given such kind of expressions, we are supposed to follow. So the first one is telling us to say we should find the expectation of x, for which the question reads to say, for the probability distribution shown below, this is the probability which is shown below. Where, remember, I told you even in the previous video to say this x is the same as that x. So for you to go directly in solving for a, you just multiply 0 times 1 over 6. So we have 0 multiplied by 1 over 6 plus 1 times 1 over 2 plus 2 multiplied by 1 over 5 plus 3 multiplied by, sorry, here there was a mistake, 2 over 15. Then having done this, now you just multiply 0 times everything, still 0, plus 1 times this, still 1 over 2, plus 2 times 1 over 5 is 2 over 5, plus 3 times 2 is 6 over 15. Then when you are to get your calculator, we'll add together 0 plus 1 over 2. 1 over 2 is the same as 0.5, plus 2 over 5, which is the same as 0.4, plus 6 over 15 is giving us 1.3. So 1.3 is our expectation. Then we have the second question here, which is find the expectation of x squared. So in this case now, you are squaring the value for x. So this 0 is being squared. So what we do is just the same, but in this case we are squaring the we are squaring the x. So we have 0 squared multiplied by 1 over 6 plus 1 squared multiplied by 1 over 2 plus 2 to the power 2 multiplied by 1 over 5 plus 3 squared multiplied by 2 over 15. Then we know to say 0 squared is the same as 0. 0 multiplied by the same thing is 0. 1 squared is the same as 1. 1 times 1 over 2 is still 1 over 2. 2 squared is 4 multiplied by 1 over 5 is 4 over 5. 3 squared is 9. 9 multiplied by 2, that is 18 over 15. Then from here you grab your calculator, you add again 0 plus 0.5. Remember, 1 over 2 is the same as 0.5. Then this is the same as 0.8 plus 18 divided by 15. And you're getting your answer to be 2.5. So 2.5 is the answer that you get when you were to add the results. But when we are dealing with C, we have some rules and regulations which we should follow for you to be able to solve this one. So one rule and the like that I will give you is, you will first distribute the E to what is inside. So you will have the expectation of x squared plus the expectation of 3x minus the expectation, or let's say plus, then we put the negative in the brackets like that. So having done this, we need to note that if we are given the expectation of ax, this is the same as the expectation of x. Then, having known, what am I trying to derive here? I am trying to make you understand what will happen there. So what will happen here is the expectation of x squared will become 3 the expectation of x plus the expectation of negative 1. The other rule that we have is the expectation of A is the same as A. So if there is any number in here that, let's say negative 1, the way it is, the resulting outcome will still be negative 1. So that's what we are trying to say here. So if you check, the expectation of x squared is what we are from finding on top, which is 2.5. And the expectation of x is the first answer that you calculated, which was 1.3. Then we now know to say the expectation of -1 is the same as -1. So 2.5, 3 times 1.3, that is 3.9 minus 1. Then you will get a calculator and add 2.5 plus 3.9 minus 1. And you get your answer to be 5.4. So this is the expectation that we have when we are told to calculate the expectation of x squared plus 3x minus 1. Your host, Golden Zulu.